Hey everybody, welcome back to the Working Man's Whiskey. I'm Bobby. Today's review I'd like to do, guys, is this one here, Ezra Brooks. This is the blended version of their whiskey. Ezra Brooks, pretty well-known company, been around since I believe 1960. They've changed hands several times. I believe they're owned by Heaven Hill now. Ezra Brooks, I actually wasn't going to the store with the intention on getting this one. I went with the intention of getting the 90 proof, which is very good. Try it if you can find it. It's pretty low price too. But this one was the only Ezra Brooks I found, and thought, okay, I'll give it a shot. I actually hadn't had the blended version yet. And for this big old bottle here, 1.75 liter bottle, this bottle here was $20. I believe it was $19.99. So definitely a working man's whiskey. Definitely, if you guys are looking, especially for quantity at decent quality, this is one to keep your eyes open for. And let's see. This it's funny, guys. This bottle here, you can see it. Kind of, they give off like an old school feel. You know, it's almost got like a Jim Beam or Jack Daniels or Evan Williams feel about it, but it hasn't been around quite that long. Been around, as I said, I believe since 1960. This is 80 proof, and it's a Kentucky sour mash, but as I said, a blended whiskey. Meaning that it's probably their base bourbon mixed with grain neutral spirits. You know, that's usually what the blended whiskey is. And I'll read you the side here. Couldn't find a whole lot of information on this one, guys, so if you have any input, definitely feel free to comment. It says, a genuine sour mash bourbon blend made using the finest ingredients available. For generations, Ezra Brooks whiskey has been the whiskey for those with a rugged spirit and taste for adventure. And then it says, still bottled at an honest 80 proof and aged the old-fashioned way in new charred American white oak barrels, Ezra Brooks is then blended and charcoal filtered for an unmistakable, unforgettable mellow flavor. So, you know, I was really surprised, actually, guys, to see, and I don't care about appearance. You guys know that. It's what's inside the bottle that counts. But I just thought this was kind of funny. You know, it's kind of a, whiskey on the cheaper side, probably even a bottom shelf whiskey here. And it's got a cork. You know, it's probably one of those little rubberized corks, but I just thought that was pretty funny. It had a cork in this big old bottle here. So let me give this a pour. And I have tried a little bit of this, guys, so definitely want to let you know what I think about it. And, wanted to get back to, as we did with the last one, get back to kind of the basics, why I created this channel. We will still review some more expensive things here and there, but definitely important to me to talk about good affordable whiskeys, good bargains. We're always, everybody's looking for a bargain, and you don't have to settle for cheap taste to get a good price. So anyway, guys, we'll take a look at this. I don't know what the age on this is, of course. Couldn't find, as I said, too much information on it. But it's a pretty light color, guys. I mean, kind of your typical blended whiskey color. Kind of a light gold type color. So, wanted to do this review today, guys, just because this work week has already been kind of taxing on me. I'm a big guy, guys. I'm not sure if I've told you, I'm not quite 6'5". I'm about 6'4", and I'm not a small guy. So I've been doing a lot of my work in little cramped spaces this week that somebody 150 pounds should probably be doing, but unfortunately we don't have too many guys at 150 pounds where I work. So anyway, it's been kind of crazy, wet outside. It's been raining and cold, so felt like a good time to sip a little bit of whiskey and talk to you guys. So that's why we're here. So on the nose, guys, it's not a bad nose at all. I can tell on the nose that it's I can smell the bourbon notes in there. You can smell the corn. You get some vanilla notes in there, some honey and floral type notes in there. A little bit of a toffee type note in there. Let's take a taste. Okay, guys. It's funny. You can tell on the palate that it's a blended whiskey. But you can also really taste the bourbon in there too. And it's not a bad whiskey. It's got a little bit of burn to it. Definitely, be honest with you right now, definitely a better mixer than a sipper, as most blended whiskeys are. But shoot, in a pinch, I would definitely sip on this. I would feel good mixing drinks with this all day if I were more into the mixed drinks. Mix it with soda or juice, whatever you want to mix it with. But at $20, guys, it's a big old bottle, good for a party, good for if you just want to stock up and have something on the shelf, something you don't mind from the bottom shelf. A lot of good value on the bottom shelf, guys. Evan Williams, it still kills me that Evan Williams is considered a bottom shelf whiskey, because it's good stuff. But Evan Williams, you guys know I like to drink Old Crow. Old Crow, all it is, it's different than it used to be. Old Crow today is just owned by Jim Beam, and it's aged for 3 years instead of 4. It's Jim Beam's, regular product, but aged 3 years instead of 4. And they slapped the Old Crow label on there. So still, to me, Old Crow is not too bad for a bottom shelf whiskey. I enjoy Old Crow a lot. And this one here, Ezra Brooks, 80 proof. I enjoy the 90 proof more, but this one here, for the size of the bottle at the price, $20, there's a lot worse you can do, guys. So, would I recommend getting this? Yeah, for $20 you can't go wrong. Try it. You can try it neat, or with an ice cube, or you can mix it. It's probably better off as a mixer, but I'd do either way. So take another taste just to see if we missed anything. Definitely pretty grainy. It's got some good spice, actually. Some good rye in there. But pretty grainy, a bit raw, but not too bad. It's really not too bad at all. For a rating, it's so hard for me to rate, give everything, or have everything on the same rating scale, I should say, between, bourbons and scotches, or scotch, blended whiskeys, flavored whiskeys. It's hard to kind of put everything on the same scale, but I'll do my best. So this one here, I would give an 80 out of 100. It's not bad at all. I do enjoy a few different blended whiskeys. You guys know, to each your own, and some people may not like this, but for some reason there's something about Kessler that I really like. You guys know that. I reviewed that one a while back. But this one here I enjoy as well. And if you can find it, definitely try it out, guys. I mean, $20. This bottle's going to last you a while. So that's it for this one. I'll be back soon, guys. I don't have anything lined up at the moment, but I'll keep my eyes open. And if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. There have been a few requests out there, which I will get to at some point, but I'm having trouble finding a few different ones. So if your whiskey recommendation hasn't been reviewed yet, that's what's going on. I just have trouble finding certain product out here in California. So that's it for this, guys. Look forward to talking to y'all soon, and definitely leave a comment. Talk to you on Facebook. Check it out, The Working Man's Whiskey, and we'll be talking soon. Till next time, cheers.